video that alleged that it was you involved in this crazy ass shootout. What was that situation? Maybe it might not have been you. I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah, I don't think it was me.
Okay, but that wasn't related to any of the cases that you caught. Well played. Yeah, definitely. I did want to ask this is you barely acknowledged it. You barely ever had anything to say about it, but there was a lot of tension, at least on records or people talking online, between you and Mo3. Now that he's passed, how do you view all that? Like, are you able to admit that he was, an important factor in the city for that period of time, or is it still just you can't say anything?
Nah, I don't. I ain't never had no tension with nobody.
Right.
That was it.
Right.
I ain't never been no tension with nobody.
Look at this guy. I saw you gave Vlad an answer like that at one point too.
I'm serious. I don't have a problem with people.
Right.
He ain't had no problem with me.
Dallas creates a lot of gangsters because I was actually looking back at my old interview with him and I said basically the same thing to him. Basically didn't say shit. So
yeah,
respect.
Ain't never been none.
Definitely. But I don't know. Okay. Another person I wanted to ask you about from Texas, I wanted to get your thoughts on him. How you feel about the rise of Charleston White?
Man, that nigga.
See a lot of people saying that 22 is the reason why Brick got caught up. Fuck out of here. 22, you know what I do. I put people in position, put them on the podcast, give them jobs, help them make legal money. A lot of the shit that people are getting caught up for is shit, especially with Brick. It's like, I'm not seeing anything that says anything about stuff that he's done in the last 2 years since he's been fucking with us, right? So, end of the day, I do employ people from the streets. And I guess, people from the streets sometimes get caught up in federal RICO indictments, whatever the fuck this shit is. And all I can say is that, yes, I may crack a joke here and there. I'm sorry, that's just my sick sense of humor. But end of the day, that's my boy. I'm standing with him. Loose, I got love for Loose too. We're going to be documenting this whole thing, helping him along the way, whatever it is. So
that's what fucked me up because my cousin is Nipsey baby mama. You get what I'm saying? So it was like I could have probably stopped it, or it had it.
Stop what? Fuck you mean? That fuck you talking about?
No, because listen. So after I talked to Nipsey and I was like, "Yeah, I love you, cuz," or whatever like that. I'll see you later, or whatever. So I hung up the phone. I thought Big U gave wrong information. 30 minutes later, the homies blowing me up like they just killed Nipsey, and so I'm like,
Wait. You get a call from Big U telling you Nipsey just got killed.
Yeah.
You panic, call Nip. Nip answer the phone.
Yeah. And
you
we
like
were just talking on regular. So it's like at the end of the day, I didn't even think about it because
you don't even warn him that you got that call from dude.
No, because their relationship was so fucked up. It'd be like they be hot one minute, then they be cold the next minute, and then they be lukewarm. Like you
and
just
30
never
minutes
knew.
after you get out the phone with Nip, he get killed.
Yeah, I got it.
So you think he hit you a little too early?
Yep, he hit me a little bit too early. So it's like I don't know who to trust.
Now let me ask you a question.
Oh yeah,
Sly Favon, right?
Nobody.
Yeah.
They say you can't say that no more.
Why? Oh yeah, because of no. Like
They
who died?
say you can't say that no more.
Oh, because of FVG Cash? Or who?
Nah, cause Lil Pop.
Oh, what's that?
But I'm just saying, they just say you can't say that no more. That's the new term.
Like you lined up somebody from your hood. Like, listen, I didn't do shit. But at the end of the day, what's wrong with giving my friend the address? Nigga, this my boy. He lost his boy. The niggas who did it could be around. Shit, 9 times out of 10, had he asked me, shit, I probably would have been coking if he even asked anybody, if this is even true. But 9 times out of 10, nigga, like I said, can I leak a bar?
Sure.
I said if he make the call right now, I dig his ass up and
Right.
do it.
That was a crazy one. For sure.
Like you lying. Just like on some loyalty, I just said that again right here. I said, had I been low on some money or something and somebody just called my phone and I had a location, like Adam even agreed to that. He like, damn, I ain't even think about it like that. Like, damn, if I gave up somebody's location, I'd be fighting a murder too. Like, he had to think about it, but I'm just like, me knowing myself and the loyalty that I got to certain people, like, that was a layup.
Really?
It was a
I would not
layup.
involve myself. If I knew someone wanted to kill somebody, I would not put myself in that situation under no circumstance. If I knew exactly where that person was staying, if they were right there in my house or they were right down the street, because now you're part of a murder if it actually happens.
I'm from another breed of nigga. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro.
Welcome back, everybody. And let's be honest, we don't know nothing about Britt Baby, nothing about Loose Cannon, nothing about Big U until Adam 22 came up with his podcast. So that's the question today. Is Adam 22 really the feds or something, man? Because at the end of the day, it was a big gang or operation took down that Adam 22 asked a lot of Fed questions. Now, let's say, like, in case he didn't know if he wasn't adapted to the culture, he been doing this for like 10 years, so he know what to get somebody locked up or what to not get somebody locked up. So when it comes to like people like Britt Baby, man, I'm not gonna lie, he just snitched on himself. Like, he just say stuff too much, and like it was almost like you wanted everybody to know like you were bragging on it. So that's what got him messed up. Like, in my opinion, I don't think Adam really had nothing to do with nothing about Britt Baby. Britt Baby probably already had his own things going on. He was just a nigga who just don't hold his tongue for nothing, not even for the code. Like, he just, like, when you get him high enough, when he got them get comfortable enough, he got them get to smoking that weed, feeling good, and then that good LA weed, and he just started talking about stuff he don't need to be talking about, man. And I think that's what got Britt Baby messed up. But when I seen that footage with Loose Cannon and Wack 100, that was crazy to me. Cause you gotta understand, man, this nigga Wack just like feeding them, like, you know what I'm saying? Feeding them the questions, he was helping them out. It seems like he already knew what Loose Cannon was about to say, but he just acted like it was new to him. He was like, wait. So you trying to say that he had something to do with Nipsey Hussle? Yeah, yeah. But you know that's why he reached out to you, why he did the interview, even though you heard that story 100 times. Now also, like, Adam 22, Wack 100. Let's get on Wack 100 first. Wack 100, man. I think him and Big U feud led him to do that. Like, whatever him and Big U went through, I heard him say on one of them podcasts, I think it was No Jumper, he said that he ran with Big U for like 17 years. This used to be his boy. Like, it used to be his day one partner. But at the end of the day, like, they just end up getting into it, man. I guess so. Like, it came out in some documents allegedly like Big U he was about to ice Wack 100. So, you know what I'm saying, in front of his wife, you know what I'm saying? So it looked like, you know what I'm saying, Wack 100 ain't take too keen to that. He probably don't want to murk him because, like, you too much of my friend to murk you, but I could put the jail on you. I could put them folks on you. I could help these boys, like, say they story on this platform so it could help you get locked up. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the game we play in these streets. He probably ain't got the heart. You know what I'm saying? He love you too much to goddamn put that pistol between your eyes. But you know what I'm saying? He could get you locked up. Now, when it comes to Adam 22, of course, man, this man is the feds. When you get locked up, it's more content, it's more everything to talk about now. Everybody looking at No Jumper now. Like, imagine, like, he'll do whatever for the clout. He let his wife get hit in order to get views online. Like, this the type of dude Adam 22 is. The clout is his life, man. He loves to stay relevant, and he'll do anything to do that. So at the end of the day, he probably didn't want you to get locked up, but if you get locked up behind the name of content, then it is what it is. Like at the end of the day, like, but for you to go and ask about shootings and stuff that happened, like, I think it's less federal because he's like less snitch, like, because he just wants probably just the content, probably just want what people gonna say. Cause mind you, nobody pay attention to these rappers if they ain't getting the shootout. Like if you ain't hear about their name about to catch a body or whatever. So you know what I'm saying. But I find it mighty strange that he would ask a question so early, especially with the one with Mo 3. I mean about Mo 3 when he asked Yellow Beezy that, because like why is you asking these type of questions? You feel me? You all the way in LA, how you know about something like that? But you know what I'm saying? It could all be in the name of content. So is Adam 22 the feds? Most likely, but I can't confirm that yet. It got to be some type of document, especially in the one in this RICO charge. If Adam 22, anything, No Jumper, like information gets out of there, you already know. You already know what it is. So yeah, man. Freedom rolling 60s, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button, comment button, subscribe button. And make sure y'all tune in to the next video, man. But yeah, I'm out.